Damo, congratulations into the quarterfinals of the Betfred World Matchplay. Was that a little bit easier than what you were expecting?
100%. I've just said, like, Brendo just didn't turn up. At the end of the day, like, he's beaten Michael Van Gogh on the main stage. He'll take that to the bank all day. But for him not to turn up today, he'd be very disheartened. And you get that. There's a lot of players that beat Michael and then they don't go on and do the business. And yeah, it's a bit disappointing because Brendo's a good guy. I really like him. But at the end of the day, we're up there for ourselves, just to have fun, get the win. Things will happen for me. I might have not even played the best darts of my life, but man, I'm absolutely stoked to be where I'm at the moment. It's a first for me, and yeah, it just keeps on showing that where my game's at and what's going on. Just a consistent fella getting on my way.
That second break when you're 9-1 up, are you fighting yourself at that point not to get complacent and switch off because you can see the finishing line?
Yeah, 100%. I was just like, keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep that pressure on because it's all on him to try and turn this around. It's not on me. And I was comfortable as anything. I just really felt that I knew that. But yeah, being 9-1 up, that's a crazy good lead, and there was no nerves, there was no nothing. I was really comfortable, and obviously the crowd, like I said, the crowd make it comfortable for me, you could say. If they're giving me stick, I'm thinking about them and not even about me darts, to be fair. I'm like, oh, imagine if I hit a 140 here, I'll give it to them, but I won't. Like, it's just good that I've got that little bit of banter with the crowd, you could say, and they're not all the time that, but I just enjoy it up there. I'm really enjoying it.
Quarterfinals up next. Daring to dream yet?
Mate, I'm quarterfinals. Are you kidding me? Like, over the last 2 years, this is the furthest I've been in this, and yeah, everything's good for me. So everything's just a bonus, to be fair. Yeah, whether I win or lose, I'm definitely coming away with positives, that's for sure. And I'm edging closer to that top 10, which was my main goal at the start. But always, most importantly, top 16 on the Pro Tour Order of Merit. That's where I want to be.
What was the preparation like today with the cricket going on?
Oh, well, if I tell you, I've got a story for you. So the other day, after I've won, I've ordered this wig. I've tried to get something close to the Shane Warne wig. It didn't quite happen. So I've had this worst wig, and I've got my missus to cut it into shape. And it was so, I was like, I put it on in the practice room, and I've gone, am I Shane Warne or not? Nah, that doesn't look good. Nah, that's so I've scrapped it. Yeah, I've scrapped it. I had it there, but yeah, it would have been aces because I'd thrown a leggy down. It absolutely turned like a pearl. Don't tell me any different, Dave. It literally turned. But nah, it would have been funny. But I was like, you know what? Let's just put the baggy green on. Let's do a bit of fun, and the tension's gone. But yeah, I'm just really happy that I just got the win, that's all.
It may have turned, but Johnny Mack gave it not out. You must be disappointed.
Oh, yeah, no, he needs... Yeah, I think he is blind. He should have worn my glasses.
Damo, congratulations on the result.
Cheers, mate. Thanks.
Damon, any plans to change up the walk-on then for the quarterfinals?
Well, mate, I've got to come up with something else now, don't I? But nah, look, I'm not too sure, to be fair. There will be something in the pipeline, I reckon. It'll be silly not to... Maybe some wicket-keeper gloves and throw one down the middle. A bit of Johnny Bairstow going on. Nah, we'll see what happens, mate.
Do you think the expectation was a lot higher on Brandon tonight because of what he achieved in the first round?
Yeah, maybe, but then, you know, he's had a couple of days rest, and I feel that it probably wasn't even that. It was just I think he was thinking, just go out there, play your own game. But at the same sense, like you said, he probably had that expectation. Maybe he was thinking about that. Maybe he was thinking my darts should be like this and like that. And yeah, he might have just got carried away. But I just knew myself. I just got to keep sticking to my own game, have a bit of fun, and things for work for me how they have been. I think it's all to do with what I've been doing. And yeah, I'm just really stoked how it's all been going.
And up next, it's Luke Humphries or Dirk van Dijvenbode. What are your thoughts on either of those opponents?
Yeah, they're both great players, aren't they? They're massive scorers, massive. So I just feel if I've got to get up there And when chances arise, I've got to take them. When I create chances, I've got to take them. I've got to be a bit more ruthless. I had a bit of fun tonight, don't get me wrong. I'll still have fun on the next time, whenever I play. I think it's tomorrow, next day, I'm not too sure. But I really feel that I'll have that fun. But at the same time, I think I've got to have a bit more eagerness about me to put things away and put them on the back foot and own the stage. And I think that's where my game will show through, and I'll be better for it.
Cheers, Damon.
Cheers.
Damon, do you look at last night and you see the likes of Goen, Price, Michael Smith going out, and there's big opportunities this week in Blackpool?
Yeah, I've just I don't see it as a big opportunity. It's opportunity just being in the tournament, to be fair. But when you look at it, like I said, the top 32 in the world are in this tournament. You got to expect that these players aren't always going to win, are they? These other players are creeping up, and the top 30. You can't rely on anything. So for them to get beat, it's not a massive thing, you could say. Like, of course, they can average 110 just like that, and whip in 180s, 170s, and whatever. But they're vulnerable. They're beaten on a weekly basis on Pro Tours, Euro Tours, and they're not always winning everything. So I think you just got to expect that and respect the players coming behind them, because they're hungry, they're eager. You know what I mean? There's people chasing them as well. So no, it's all fair play to everyone that's been winning so far, and I just hope for a really good tournament and for myself to be at the end. That's all I can hope for.
Do you think we're generally seeing more of a shift in terms of more players winning? We saw Ross Smith, Danny Nussbaum last year, Chris Dobie this year, and we look at the names in the tournament now. There's a lot of players that haven't won majors before. Yeah,
it's becoming that way, isn't it? Like you look at the ranking side of things and how people are coming up and coming down and what's happening, and I think Peter Wright, for instance, he's coming down a bit, so he has to do something well this weekend, or throughout the whole year he has to do quite well, and if he doesn't, he's gone, and then whoever else is above him or below him, you know what I mean, they're coming down as well. So for the likes of myself, I'm defending nothing for every major or every TV tournament, so I've got every room to move. I've already made my money. I've already clocked up everything that I needed to do, so everything now is a bonus, so I've only got one way to go. And that's how I feel, and I think there's probably 3 or 4 players that are like that as well. So I think we'll see a shift in the rankings and where we're at.
Good stuff. Cheers, Daniel.
Cheers.
You've got a rest day tomorrow. You're going to Old Trafford.
Hey up, lad. I wish, mate. But look, I got to be more important things. Obviously, I want to be prepped for this. I just want to have a chill out day. Watch some darts. Or definitely watch the cricket. There's no two ways about that. I'll have my iPad and phone and all this going on, and I'll just be looking forward to my next match. That's all.
There's a possibility, obviously, on Sunday, if you're in the final, Australia won the Ashes.
Oh, wait for that walk on, boy. I tell you, wait for that walk. I can't wait. I really wish I'm in the final, because this walk on will be insane. I'll get booed to the crap house. It would all be in banter, but yeah, it would be definitely. I just can't wait. It will be absolute crazy.
You already thought in your head.
It's all done.
Yeah.
It's all done.
Any spoilers? Just in case it doesn't happen.
I'll tell you after, anyway. You might see a photo or two.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.